Welcome to the Mindstorm Productions podcast with your hosts, Mindstorm and Auntie Ang.
Hello everybody, Mindstorm back.
And we're already going now. Oh, hi!
And Auntie Ang.
And Auntie Ang.
How's everybody doing today?
Well, I'm doing pretty fine.
I'm doing extremely tired.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. You didn't sleep well though, did you?
I did not know.
No, I know. Yeah, we've been to Deep In today, haven't we?
Yep.
Listened to a band. And that all in the open spaces with the distance and everything put
Went
in
to the
plan.
Iron Horse.
The Iron Horse, yeah. That was quite interesting. So, what should we start with this week?
Well,
Is it this week the gyms have opened?
They opened on the 25th. Well, my gym has. That was
Which
last
was
week,
last
yesterday.
week.
So yeah, I've been trying to get back to the gym. I've only been back once. I want to go back again soon. But because it's not 24 hours anymore, it's trying to get there is a bit.
Yeah, just scheduling it. Some of them have got booking sessions, haven't they? I wonder what, if you do go to gym, what's your gym? What do they do? And
Mine tells you how many people are in the gym on the app.
yeah, not all of them have apps, do they?
No.
No, and then I play Crash Bandicoot Thursday evening.
Right,
Which one
jumping
it is?
from one to the other, we'll run
Oh,
out of
I'm
we're
so
1 minute in, we'll run out of everything to talk about.
Sorry. Well, what do you want to talk about the gym then? What did you get up to in the gym then?
Oh well, actually, yeah, I
Woke up with achy legs the next day.
yeah, because I accidentally overdid it. Because it was leg day. I decided to do leg day because it's the first one on my notes on my list of stuff. So I did leg day, and there was one where I'm gonna do squats, and like you get like the bar with the weights on the side, and you do your squats, and the weight I've got on there at the moment is it's only 30 kilograms, I think, and so I put 15 on one side, 15 on the other, and I completely forgot the pole itself is also weighted, I think 15 on each side, so I basically doubled what I was trying to do on my first day back after months of not going to the gym, so...
Yeah, but I don't massage your legs though, so you haven't done too badly because normally you would have your legs
didn't
massaged.
massage them that time.
No, when you've had achy legs, I have massaged them. With great pleasure as well.
Yeah, because she does massaging and she knows how to make pain happen, so...
I don't.
So yeah, after the first rep of squats, I couldn't do it again, and like for the rest of the gym workout, I was struggling.
It wasn't too bad. I haven't done the gym.
Not yet. Gotta put you as my gym buddy.
I know. Do you remember the first time I went? Was it I was trying to work out and I couldn't work out how to get it started? There's quite a few of the equipments that I didn't know how to get started.
Which one was that one? Was that the CrossFit one?
I think it was a cross trainer, wasn't it?
CrossFit.
It was a CrossFit, and I was trying to work it out how to get it started, and then somebody says what you do is you move the machine and then push start. It doesn't come with instructions, and you can't get hold of anybody who works in the gym to tell you how it works. And I did, even though I was there 2 minutes trying to work it out, it felt like I was there 10 minutes trying to work it out, and you feel like a right idiot trying to work it out. So, what else did it? Oh, yeah, because I was burning off the calories so we could get a takeaway, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
I worked out the calories, which something would cut.
It's like, how many calories are in KFC?
I wasn't going to tell which one it was, but yeah, it was.
Gotta love that chicken.
No, I was working the calories out on the 2-piece meal. Well, I nearly burnt it all. Nearly.
And the only reason why that happened is because we saw the KFC on the way to the gym, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's like right near
and
it.
I thought, oh, do you know what? I don't know. I fancy a KFC now. So I thought, well, how many calories is there in the 2 meal? Let me burn it. And I think I was out by 90 was left for me to burn up. But by then I had enough. I was like, I had enough. So I got a little blue in my
Yeah,
arms.
we should go for chippy today since that was what we were going to do.
No, we're having something cooked now. Oh, look. Look at him.
Poor nervous
Isn't
dog.
he sweet? So snuggled up into me a minute there. I thought I'd let you know what I'm stroking. Do you want to go back down? I won't lift you up again.
I suppose we
That's
can now
it.
move on to your Auntie Anne's stream.
Oh, yes.
Jumped straight into it, like...
That's because I'm excited. I'm excited. What I have told him to do when there's a game where me and Pen in the Backside playing, and on Crash Bandicoot, and I'm going, one more. I keep saying to him, find that clip, or if anybody can find the clip, and then just try and film it or something, and then send it to us, because I'm going, one more.
Like a toddler.
One more. No, it's what you say to toddlers. 1 minute.
That's what toddlers say when they want to keep doing the thing and like you're trying to stop them. They're like, one more. That was on my
That one's on yours.
that's my Mindstorm gaming channel. But for Auntie Angie's channel, she's on Twitch. She's on twitch.tv/Auntie Ange Gaming, I believe, if I just have a quick peek.
I quite enjoyed it. It's quite funny because
Yeah.
I was watching a clip of myself doing it and we both screamed at the same time, even though I've got the recording of me screaming.
Yeah, she watched her own recording again, and
Not a lot,
then
just 3 minutes.
and then a few minutes you're like there for nearly an hour watching the whole thing from your 2.5 hour stream
Yeah.
or 2 hour stream. She was watching herself and like she was doing the exact same reactions that she did in the stream. Like
I know.
yeah, like I wasn't even copying yourself. Neither, like you were doing the reaction and then your stream self did the reaction
I know.
while you were watching yourself.
What is that? Are you playing that or something?
Yeah,
Or is it
well,
just-
like we got a preview, a little snippet. You probably
And the headphones were on the right way round.
yeah, you won't be able to hear it, but so here's a little snippet of Auntie Angie's Crash Bandicoot that we've got going on here.
I'm not going to talk now. Seriously, I'm not going to say anything. Right. There's nothing worse than watching somebody and they don't say anything, isn't it? Right, let's go. Now wish me luck. Seriously, wish me luck. No, I can't believe I just did that! $30 at one stage, wasn't it?
Yeah,
30,
hang on.
30 attempts. And then the second one was 7. And the third, because I kept dying, completely dying on the game. And then the final, when I did it and achieved the whole lot, I did it within 6.
Yeah, so the first time took you 30 attempts to complete a bonus level.
I kept falling off. All between the crates.
And then there's a bit where you
boxes.
learn that you can jump, spin, and then break them through to land on the other
I
side.
know, that was good, wasn't it? I was chuffed with that. I didn't know how I did it, but I did it.
Are you doing it again on Thursday?
Hopefully, yes, I will be doing it again on Thursday.
So it'll be Thursday at, what, 6 o'clock?
yeah, be about that time. Was it last time?
Yeah,
last
that was,
time?
yeah, it was about half an hour late that time because I was out. But yeah, about 6 o'clock UK time, whatever time that is to whoever's listening.
Abroad, yeah.
Yeah, if
I
you're
have no
abroad.
idea. You've got a star in your arm, relaxing for one sleep, and I have blue.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking about you. You put dread at me then, so are you talking about me? So yes, that's my fun with streaming. I totally enjoyed that.
You finally completed one of the levels in the end, and then that's when you decide to wrap up, I think.
Yeah, which one went on forever?
I think it was level 2.
Was it?
Stuck on level 2 for ages, or level 3.
Oh, I thought I'd never get off to the next one. And then I've missed some boxes. So I've got to go back at some point and do some.
Yeah, well, I all you want to do is put more focus in completing the level rather than 100%ing it. So if you do miss boxes every now and then, like, I wouldn't like waste your time going back constantly for it if you can't do it.
Do you know what? I can hear Star snoring.
Can you?
Do any of you look when you've got an animal and they start slowly snoring in your arms? Do you ever feel like going like this? And joining them? Because I feel like that now with Star, I'm like... Or when my children were younger. This is quite funny. When you lot were younger, and I used to have to get you up for school in the morning, and you're so tired. So anybody who's got babies and preschool children, and you're so tired getting them up, and you're waking up, and you're lying next to them sometimes, gently waking them up sometimes, and you're like, oh, I could easily go back to sleep with them. It's so exhausting. But people who've got big families would understand that more. I would lie next to them.
My Google thought it heard its name.
Oh, so yeah, and used to fall asleep with them. I did when you see you lot sleep. I thought, God, why can't I do this at night when I need to sleep? And I'm like that. I thought, oh, go on, 10 more minutes. That 10 more minutes is just lethal, isn't it? You go on the alarm or your phone and you're like, oh, go on then, 10 more minutes. 10. And have any of you switched the alarm off by mistake?
10 more minutes turns into 10 more hours.
You think you could put your button on snooze, and you end up realising you actually switched it off, and then you're like, oh my God, I've got 10 minutes to get to work in. And you haven't really got, and you just stick your coffee in a travel mug or your cup of tea or whatever you want to drink, and you dive in the car. Oh, I've done that before when the children were younger. Oh,
I find it funny. I've read stories online where people would say that they'll get woken up by the alarm and they think they're going to be late for school, and then they realise that they finished school like 10 years ago, and they're an adult now.
I haven't experienced that. I have done it where, when I was at school, I dreamt and I thought I was actually got up, got changed, had my breakfast, and walked to school. I actually thought I did that, but I wasn't. I was asleep.
Yeah, well, you know when you get frustrated about us not waking up on time and stuff, that's because I've had that exact thing a lot actually. Like I thought I'd woken up, gotten ready, gone to school, and then like I hear you trying to wake us up, and it turns out I didn't actually wake up.
That's a bit like when you had your blood done that time. Remember, we come out the nurse's station when you had your blood done.
It was an injection, wasn't it, or something like?
Was it an injection?
Yeah. Because I hate needles, so I had an injection once, and I didn't eat during the day. So as we walked out the office, going into the corridor, suddenly like started feeling a bit.
Yeah, I had
off.
to kind of well, it's not exactly catchful, but I got you to so you didn't fall to bang your head. I sort of like manoeuvred you fall so you wouldn't bang your head, because I'm a great believer in nature's with body or whatever,
and well, while
I had to call for help.
While I was out, I actually dreamt that we got to the car, got home. My brother and sister taking the mick out of me for being afraid of needles, as they do, yeah. And then suddenly I wake up. It's like, oh. But
meantime,
it felt instant as well.
They were bringing one of them mobile curtains around you, and then
that was the
as
time.
soon as you woke up, we got you onto one of the in a different room on a couch. That was funny.
As soon as I wake up, I'm good to go again. Like I didn't need to sit there for ages.
But no, that's funny. Yeah, but Lyra's done the same, where she's had her bloods done. She comes out because in Stanford we have like a little place where you go in the hospital where you have your bloods done, and she come out, and I had to quick get her in the car because she was coming out, gone past like the bench onto the main road when you haven't got really that far, and then you got the car park. And I just had to get her in the car just in time before she went. And she went in the car.
How long was I out for?
Till they went to the reception to go and get one of them. Oh, I can't think of the curtain things that cover you.
Mm-hmm.
That back covered that round you, and then it It'd be about a minute after that.
Because to me it felt instant, just like went out and then woke back up again.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, but remember that time you took me to hospital?
Yeah.
I sliced... I sliced a bit at the tip of my finger.
She's got one of those slicey things where it's got like the handle and you slide across to make slices out
What's
of you.
it called now?
Oh, I don't
You have to
bloody
Google
know.
in. And I said, you got to put the guard on because you got to be careful because you lose your finger. And as I said it, the tip of my finger just went just a little bit. And I was
Fresh finger in those cucumbers.
So we had to take a trip to the hospital, didn't we? And then we were sitting there for ages because obviously I've not taken a painkiller in case they give me something. And the aircon was irritating me back because you got the coldness. Your body's in shock from everything. Now it's like running on
Yeah, you
and
had the pain
sleep.
shooting through your spine, didn't you?
Yeah.
And
So
and she's got back problems, so like anything that affects her back affects her majorly.
So I turned around and I says to him, I'm going to pass out in a minute. My back's going to go into spasm. Don't worry about it. I will be fine. So I then come around and I says, what am I doing here? Who are you? I'm in the nightclub.
Yeah, like there's one bit where you're just like because like she's just sitting there in pain, and then suddenly she just goes, where am I? Who are you? And like her brain just shut off while she's still conscious.
I was just talking to a bouncer in the nightclub. Where's he gone?
And then you said you were dreaming about something about a door or something. Like
Yeah, I was talking to the bouncer at the door in the nightclub.
Oh, there you go.
And then I woke up again because I already passed out.
Went out twice.
And I
Well,
woke
still
up,
awake, by the way. She's still conscious, but she kind of passed out in a way. So,
and then I woke up on the couch.
okay.
Yeah, well, sorry, I'm just so busy laughing. But it was like, I'm sitting in the chair, and then I wake up and I'm lying on the couch. There was one time I took some stuff back to a DIY shop, and I scraped, it's February time, and I scraped my fingers on taking the laminate out of my car because we brought too much and it was cold. And then as I walked back into the store, the coldness set into my fingers and I passed out. And because I went to the counter and I said, excuse me, can I have a chair please? Because I've damaged my hand and I'm going to pass out any minute, sending me woozy. Well, next minute, I wake up and I'm in the ambulance. Apparently I was gone out for over 10 minutes.
Bloody hell.
Mm.
Oh, you remember that other time? I think it was like the first time I passed out to a needle-related thing.
Mm.
It was when after the operation and they took the needle out of my hand. I don't know why I have such a big thing with needles. Like I've been stabbed and that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with sharp objects.
You've had your mouth stitched, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had my mouth stitched with no big deal. I can go near like a sewing pin or something, but when it's like a medical needle, or I don't know, because like when it's a medical needle, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't know why. And
Quite a lot of men, don't they, have phobia against needles?
And like they do that thing where they put that thing in your hand.
But you're good job you don't have children because you're always having blood tests done.
But anyway, I had that thing in my hand, and like they took it out, and they put these two cylinder-shaped cotton buds on top of it, which I thought was rubbish because it's not actually covering the hole. They just basically I don't know, like they had two small versions of these sitting on top of my hand, leaving a gap, like where the curve is here, leaving a gap where the needle is, where the needle hole was. So I'm just gushing blood out of it.
Ooh.
And I'm trying to tell them, like, I'm struggling, but I'm trying to tell them that I'm still bleeding. And then, like, eventually I go down again, don't I? I get very lightheaded, and then they put me on a wheelchair. And then they actually cover it up with a cotton thing to sit over the top properly. I would have been fine if they just put a cotton cover over it and I didn't see the blood coming out. And it's not a blood phobia, by the way. I'm not bothered by blood. It's just seen it come out of my veins after a needle's been in it. Oh, is he getting...
Got a little blue panting in my arms.
Oh, could it be because he's a little nervous?
Could be. What's the matter, mating? Eh?
Well, speaking of sleep-related stuff, so as I'm very tired, as I mentioned at the beginning, and that's, well, besides the disrupted sleep, because sorting these out, but I've also been doing Minecraft stuff lately, because ages ago I struggled in one of my streams, and then I was just kind of like, but by the end of the stream, I had no idea what to do. I could sit and bore people with doing all this preparation stuff, or I could do something else, but I was just stuck. I just couldn't think. So I thought I'd end the stream early.
This was the other night?
Yeah, this was that time I had to end the stream really early because I just couldn't figure out what to do
anymore.
anymore.
Then we watched the film, didn't we?
Yeah. So yeah, I thought, all right, I'm not gonna stream Minecraft again until I've done some actual preparation stuff. So I've been in the background recording various moments that I've been working on Minecraft, building farms, prepping potions and enchantments and trading and all that rubbish, and spending a lot of time on that at the moment to build up everything so I can get like really maxed out. So then when I go to the end again, I don't get my ass kicked for the millionth time, and then I can actually get like a half decent stream out of it.
Yeah, and if you're a Minecraft player, you can get everything you've just talked about and understand it, couldn't you?
Yeah, so this is more for the Minecraft watchers who've seen them on Mindstorm Gaming channel.
So if you're not into that, I do apologise.
I'm speaking to some of those that do watch me that also have been watching my Minecraft streams. So
there goes the house phone.
Just close the door.
Shut the door.
And forget it existed.
Yeah, that'd be my sister from Bulgaria. She's had, bless her, lost 2 pups the other day. They have an illness, and she tried to rescue the illness, but it didn't survive. And you're supposed to be helping her with some editing and stuff for the other bits,
That's
aren't
the
you?
doorbell.
Yeah, that will be a friend. I'll just text them to let themselves in.
Oh, okay.
So, and see, it's great technology, isn't it? You still see me on screen.
So she's had a tough time with some puppies.
Yeah.
It's because people keep dumping dogs near her area, don't they?
Oh yeah, they do in Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Abroad, they don't look after the animals and that. So she's got quite a few puppies and dogs.
So she's been
over
looking
the
after
years.
them.
But some of them had this particular disease, and some of them survived, and some of them haven't. And over the years, and these 2 she has got haven't really survived. So
No.
Noisy. So
Can't do anything.
So I'll have
anyway.
her on the phone in a minute.
I got my tiny and probably the most innocent dog trying to act tough.
Yes, she does. But if you have her in your arms when somebody rings the door, go to the door and she's in your arms, she don't bother.
She's kind of trying now.
Yes, because you're getting lots of loves, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are, you daft thing. How many people talk to the animals? I'm forever talking to them. They make more sense than the human beings they do. And they're great because they don't really lip you back. Well, saying that though, they can at times. Eh, Blue? What do you think? So yes, that's Minecrafting. That's that. What else have we got up to this week?
Oh yeah, the Minecraft thing. So I'm making a montage video at the moment, and then when that's finished and edited, but I'm not finished with recording it yet. I've still got a few more bits of footage to record. So.
And I suddenly went on a blitzing free yesterday with the house, which is great.
Yeah.
Just get the urge. Just what it's like. I don't know.
When you suddenly get the energy to do stuff.
As you get older, you don't have the energy the same. So when you have it, you're like.
Oh, trust me, Mum. There's 20-year-olds making memes about suddenly getting the energy to be productive. So you're not alone.
Oh, that's all right then.
I think you should get you signed up on Reddit so you can see all the memes and understand everything, and that you're not the only one anymore.
What was it meme you sent me so long ago about your mum and the stuff in the phone?
You know what's funny?
What?
I just realised we're not live.
No!
Yeah.
Is it recorded?
I told it to start automatically and it didn't.
Oh no! Mindstorm.
It's a good thing I'm
Are you going to bleep that bit
recording
then?
this. Yes.
Okay, Mindstorm. Oh no, we're not live. You're going to have to link it in afterwards.
Yeah. I told YouTube
You
to...
always do something, don't you?
There's always
Every week
something.
goes wrong.
I told YouTube to auto start the live. I was wondering why something didn't seem right. I've
we
been
got
looking
no
at
message
the
of
preview.
Dan, no nothing.
I'm
I was
looking at
going,
the
where are
preview
they?
and then it's like something doesn't seem right, but I couldn't figure out what, and now I realise.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, everybody. This is going to be played about
It's going to be pre-recorded now.
a few minutes afterwards. Well, you'll do a bit of editing now, aren't you? Oh, bless.
I need an editor.
We left the place early so we could do this. What are you like? Oh well, we've done about 26 minutes, so shall we wrap up? So looking at your face. So you can go on doing that editing bit. So when I come out with something, you can just put little rainbows coming out the mouth.
It's just more work I don't want to do. I need an editor. So then I can just be like, look, man, take the footage. Have fun with it. I can just get on with recording the next thing. Instead of recording, editing. You want to know what I deal with? I got to record.
No, it could be worse. It could be worse. We're not even had it recorded, and that'd be even worse.
It's a good thing I've done a recording back.
That would have been worse. And hopefully next week, you do bloody good. All right? Right, I'm going to wrap up on this one. And I will catch you all later, I think, for me. So I'm going to say try.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye. Are you not going to do your Patreon and all the other stuff?
It's all there. It's all there in the link. See?
All right, okay then.
Yeah. Well, fun.